Oh, Ike changed back. Looks like he has renounced his title. Yeah, they did. Castle itself never came to any harm, despite all of the fighting. Oh, they're boyfriends. That's why I had an Ike and Soren reach A rank support. Boyd, you're not wrong. Oh yeah, Reese is here too. Remember him? I don't. Yeah, Reese is still, like, probably the better healer compared to Mist. It's just that Mist is kind of vital for the fight against the Black Knight. So if you're, kind of limited in who you can bring, goodbye, Reese. Sorry. Shinon still thinks he's superior to Ike somehow. God, I hate him. Exactly. And remember, Mia she wasn't part of the original group. She just kind of got hired by Grail before Grail got killed. But she has liked what she has seen, so she's going to stick around. This is the part where everyone gets, like, their last few lines in. Yeah, see, Ike is literally allergic to the nobility. I like him. This is why I like Ike. He's just a powerhouse, and he hates nobility. He hates the nobleman. But you can probably imagine that if any one of these groups does not survive, I think you miss out on the entire scene. Well, I mean, not the whole scene, but, like, each conversational scene. Oh, Braum, there he is, totally. I like him, but he just could not hang with the rest of the crew. And good old Nephany. Khalil and Largo. Remember, Largo can pin a tiger with his bare hands. 2 of them, in fact. Just too bad that he didn't get enough screen time. Now we got the people of Banyan. Yes. Acknowledging the realities that just because you take down the enemy leader doesn't mean that all the problems instantly disappear. And a mention of General Zelgius, who's just kind of holed up in Dayan's capital right now. I don't know if cool beans is the phrase you use to talk about re-enlisting in another country's military, but okay. That is how Marcia talks, so it's fine. Oh, Makalov. Get out of here. Now there's Astrid. We never saw her in combat once she joined. Couldn't help it though. I mean, mounted archer, okay, fine. But she came in at level 1 when everyone was like level 15. I didn't want to babysit that. But I will say, since Astrid and Makalov are just on screen, I hate this so much. But the canon ending is that those two hook up. And the thing about Astrid is she's rich, and, you know, Makalov is a money grubber. It's gross. I hate it. We can do infinitely better. But for some reason, she actually likes him. Oh yeah, and Stefan. Now he just came in out of nowhere. At least he gave me a cool sword. Ah, the herons are going to Gallia. Of course. Yeah, even if Serenus Forest has been restored, probably got some like emotional baggage with it that that Raisin and Leanne don't want to deal with by living in the middle of it. Oh yeah, that's nice. Gallia's gonna help with the reconstruction. Now normally this seems like it would be a bad idea, but we already know that Mist can handle it. Just one last feel of the warmth of the Fire Emblem. Yay, Mordecai is staying. Oh, we got the birds. Ooh. Untouchable berries. Oh, Ike, how could you pass on the desserts? And Naysala being Naysala. For a second I thought Ike was going to say, "Don't worry, I have no intention of ever going to kill this. Ever." All right, we got the people of Dayan. Might be our last group. Har's got his priorities. There's Soph. Kind of forgot about him. Yeah, I don't know why Neolucci didn't get to say anything. That's a shame. Eliana and the merchant caravan are going to Dayan as well. Alright. Is Zahark from Dayan? I think Zahark might be from Dayan, and I just forgot. There it is. Spelling it out in text, like I said they would eventually. Oh, well maybe he said that and I just kind of forgot. But, Ike's got good strength of character. It's not that he's uncompromising, it's that you can't compromise his character. His morals, his views. Oh, look at that cat trying to get that potato. Oh, this text is rolling on its own. It's not me. Oh, yeah, okay. That's a reasonable proverb to have. Not about to sit here and say, oh, that's stupid. Oh yeah, there's a couple of lagoos that were... Oh, there's one in the foreground. Looks like a couple of tigers on the scaffolding, one holding a very large brick. That's good. The Crimeans learned to stop being racist. I'm glad for that. Ooh, coronation time. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. There are still going to be racists who are afraid of the social consequences. But, you know, sometimes that's good enough. They made racists afraid again, and you know what? We can do that. That's a good takeaway from this game. You can quote me on that. No music, just the wind blowing. They the winds of change? Oh, by the way, loose thread. You think maybe it's a sequel hook? Well, 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 look who it is. It has been a while since we've seen Sephiroth. Almost called him Sephiroth. His colors are all inverted. Got a mostly white outfit with black hair. Oh, they're a true heir of Altina. Oh, imagine that. Well, I wonder just how much would passing on that Galder of release actually. Like, it wouldn't invite disaster. I think they ever really explained why they would do it. Oops, I was kind of distracted by my thoughts there. Oh, that's what they're talking. Oh, we're getting Fire Emblem theme now. Yeah, Ike is pretty rad. Good job, Ike. Oh, good. Well, if Sephiran does it, then Ike doesn't have to go back to Banyan and suffer at the whims of the Imperial Senate. Good old Ike. Even now that he's gotten a taste of political clout, he just does not care. Yeah, she will be. Oh, wow, Ike. I know he was just laughing in your face, but man, he is also still a prime minister. Like, we've already established that you're, like, the hero of the nation. The least you could do is just stick your head out the window and wave your hand. Yeah, on nuts. Ooh, that's a kind of an ominous sentence. Uh-oh. Did we do a bad this whole time? Now see, this is the real sequel. It's just kind of rude. Oh, wait, we've got one last animated cutscene.
What's wrong? Everyone's waiting to see you.
I'm nervous. I've spent my whole life in hiding. It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm ready to be their queen. I don't think I'm ever really going to be ready.
What's the matter with you?
Ike, stop it. How can
Did anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No, but that's not the same.
How to win back lost allies? How to win back your lost kingdom?
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job, and I think you always will.
I see.
All right. Come on. We'll do this together.
Thank you, my Lord Ike. I am so blessed to have met you.
Okay, I don't want to undercut like the emotions of this scene. Uh, God, the interlacing looks so bad. I wish I knew how to fix it.
And so it was that in the spring of the year 646, Alincia Rydell Crimea saw peace return to her homeland. In the years to follow, the story of Queen Alincia and her noble hero Ike spread across the land and inspired the songs of many a wandering troubadour.
Yeah, Ike does have a good cape. No doubt about that. But hey, finally at the credits. God, how long has this been going on? This video is currently almost 2 hours and 15 minutes long. Well, that's fine. I knew something like this would happen. It's Friday. It's the perfect day for that kind of thing to happen in the first place. Yeah, now that we're at the credits, you know, I had a lot of fun playing this game again. It is definitely one of my top games in the series. I don't have, like, a rank. But this was really good. Had lots of good characters, even if there were a few bad. Like Shinon. Those guys suck. They don't add anything fun. Except hating on them. Yes. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I do like mechanics that they did add. The like skills, personal skills for units. Because that lets you do some really fun things. Like I was doing with like Resolve to get a strength and speed and skill boost. Or Wrath for a good critical boost. Things like that. Those are fun. I really appreciate how you didn't need promotion items. It was really convenient. Just hit level 20, then get one more level, and you're done. Well, not done, you know. Yeah, I'm glad to have replayed it. And I feel like replaying it now is just going to make all of my bad will towards Radiant Dawn that much stronger. But that's for another time. Kind of want to see who the MVPs are. I just want to get through the credits. I appreciate all the work that all these people did. I really do. It's just... I'm just kind of ready to wrap it up now after all this time. Oh well. Yeah, thinking back to when I first played it, this was this game was just a wonderful evolution of the series that I had enjoyed up to that point. Even though that was precisely 2 games. But it's got everything you need. It's got likable characters, likable lord. That is very important because not all the lords are especially likable. Some of them are fine. Others are less than fine. But it's important to have a main character you actually like. Hold on just a second. Take care of something. Okay, got some, a few voices. Appreciate that. Getting any... Oh. I must have accidentally hit my mute button. I was wondering why I didn't hear any music anymore. Oh, hey. Lyrics for song. That's nice. But I will say this isn't going to be like the end once we get through the rankings and all that. I do have a few. There's a few post-game things, just a couple little things that I would like to show off. So I do have to ask you to bear with me just a little longer. I don't really remember this song. It's been a long time since I've actually beaten this game. Weird, because this doesn't have like the same Fire Emblem vibe that I'm used to. It's different, and I respect that. It's not orchestral, like one might think. I look at all them localization names that sure look familiar. At this rate, the problem is I just don't have anything left to talk about that I don't want to save for Radiant Dawn whenever that happened. Well, good job, Super Mario Club. I didn't notice any bugs at all. Well, the song is fading out, so I guess it's almost over. Are we finally going to get our rankings? Oh, wait. Oh, that means we also got to get the individual character epilogues, too. Oh, man, I should have made this a separate video. I'll do it in post. I'll just do it in post. All right. Got our Finn. Got our themed. Excuse me, our bend. Oh, and the record scroll. Is there any way I can like speed this up a little? I can't make it scroll faster, unfortunately. I like how in Chapter 7 you can see a sharp increase in time to complete a chapter. It came back down after chapter 11 a little, but yeah, these are all kind of a doozy. Chapter 17, 34 turns, almost 3 hours. Oh god, it sure felt like it. That was the 4-parter. I don't know what they were thinking with that, but oh boy. Even the end game didn't take 3 hours. Oh, but it is nice to hear that Fire Emblem music, that classic theme. All right, let's go. Let's hear our epilogues. Reese, 0 wins. Soth, 0 wins. Makalov, 0 wins. Yeah. Poor Tormod, we never got to use him. Yeah, Soth did absolutely nothing. He's just... The only real reason to use Soth is, well, there's a challenge, you could do that. I guess that counts as a... The other reason is, you know, I talked about transfer bonuses for Radiant Dawn, how when characters hit level 20, any stats that they cap will get a boost in Radiant Dawn. Soth is actually the exception to that. If you manage to get him up to level 20, which, why would you ever? He comes in at level 1, he gets reduced experience gains. His growths are fantastic, that's true, but he only has access to the weakest of weapons. So it would be like a chore. Yes, Kivkun 7 wins in 1 battle. But it would be a chore to train Soth up to level 20. Let alone use him at all. But if he does get to level 20, then all of his stats, every single one of them, will transfer to Radiant Dawn, just as is. Mia, 75 wins. Just missed the top 5, it looks like. Oh, she tied with Nephany. Okay. Yeah, Soren, the boyfriend. Jill, number 3, makes sense. Who's number 2? Boyd, of course. And naturally, Ike is number 1. Ike is, he's the best. Yeah, just behind by, what was it, 14 wins? Or was that Jill who had 92? I already forgot. Okay. Yeah. Ike, Boyd, Jill, Thorn, Nephany, Mia. Those are all really good units. They all turned out really well. But of course, I'm glad that they're top 6. Right. Oh. You know, I thought there was going to be, like, character epilogues, but I guess that was Radiant Dawn. Alright, well, here we are back at the title screen.